Good afternoon, all aviation fans. Welcome back to Fallen Operations. If you're checking out on my Instagram account, which if you haven't, please follow me on Instagram. You see we'll be doing plane spotting up Portland during midday. As a special, we'll have a special departure by KLM, which will be within here in a little bit. As of right now, we missed the United A320 departure, so currently we have a private jet in line for taking off right now. Right there. And we have a Southwest 737 MAX 8 going for departure as well. Here we also have a United 737 MAX also 8, also waiting for departure. And as everyone has been waiting for here is KLM. If you haven't checked out my arrival from Europe, from Amsterdam to Portland, this was the same flight I'd flown on. Except it was a 787-9, not a -10. So you're watching that depart soon. Besides that, it was a little bit of a rainy day here at Portland. So yeah, that was fun. Another 737 MAX 8 or MAX 9, one of the two at the gate there. And other ones at gate is the Delta 737-900. I can't tell if it's ER or not. But yeah, out in the distance we have a United 737 MAX 8 or a MAX 9 out there, and just everything else is just resuming as normal. The private jet's about to take off, but in the distance we have a Alaska 737-800 that's just landed, and here goes the private jet. There goes the private jet off to its desired destination. Southwest will just be pulling up in just a second, and in the distance we have I cannot tell, Alaska. Looks like a 737-900 or maybe an 800, one of the two. Southwest is pulling up. It's a pretty gloomy day here at Portland, so if you can hear the wind, it's really strong today. So we got some pretty strong winds currently here at Portland. But besides that, it's a pretty average day here. There's our pilots in the cockpit of the Southwest. And here we go. 767. At the paint hangers, we just got the same Alaska, the one that the door fell off. It's gonna stay here for a little while. Then we got an ATR 72 for FedEx. And if you haven't been paying attention to my posts, or if you don't look at my posts, then I highly recommend go check it out. But we got some pretty big aviation news. One of them is UPS is sitting to retire all MD-11s after the fatal Kentucky crash. So that's pretty sad, and this could maybe come to an end to the tri-jet age. So as of right now, we want to all commemorate UPS and all MD-11s. FedEx will be following after UPS to retire all their MD-11s, so we may not be ever seeing any more MD-11s ever again into the skies. If you haven't, go check out my video, average day at the Seattle Tacoma International Airport, or SeaTac International Airport. Then that is the only time where I've caught an MD-11 on tape, or on my camera, which means on tape. So that'll be probably the last time I'll be ever catching an MD-11 as well. So we all want to commemorate and say a farewell to the MD-11, as it's done its great duty of sending cargo across the world and across the U.S. And it's very unfortunate that it's going to be retiring soon. Out in the distance, we have a Alaska 737-800 on landing right now. Just pulled back on its reverse thrust. As that goes, United is going to do an immediate departure here. Out here we had what looks like an American A319, I'm pretty sure. I don't have flight radar with me right now, so I can't tell. Yep, it's an A319. Mostly American does their A319s from Phoenix, so this is most likely from Phoenix. If it is not, then I'll be very surprised. Alaska ERJ 175. Watch my short the entire, if you didn't watch one of my YouTube shorts that has the picture of KLM on it, that bus right there is what the bus I rode when I came back on my flight from Europe. So if you haven't checked that one out, I'd also recommend checking that out as well. And we'll just zoom out here on Portland and just watch the view. Never mind, we'll watch the view a little later. But right now we have an arrival. Looks like a private jet. Now in the distance we have another arrival, as you can tell right there. And that looks like a CRJ 200. If I'm wrong, please in the comments just correct me. KLM depart here in just a minute or two. We'll do his pre-flight checklist, and I'm pretty sure it's going to depart off of the runway, so the runway next to Marine Drive. Always forget the runway numbers, but it'll be departing off of that runway, I'm pretty sure. If not, then we'll still watch the departure from the other side. And I completely missed it while watching KLM do the pushback. We had a Sun Country land. Just the usual, or not land, let me know, what aircraft type do you like better? Do you like the 787 or the A350? Because that's a huge debate that I currently see going over all the aviation world, and I want to actually know who likes Airbus and who likes Boeing on this channel. So in the comments, please let me know which aircraft company you like more. And here we have a Alaska ERJ-175 for arrival.